welcome to Food Review UK. My name is Michael Jamieson and today we're going to be reviewing a service called Flaviar. So this is the box from Flaviar. It's got some golden staples kind of in there, so how to get in, not certain actually. I might just hack it up with this knife and see what happens. Yeah, that seems like a sensible thing to do. So one strong cut across there, one strong cut across here. Signature was required. Ah, that's gone well. I've completely avoided the nice inner packaging. Ooh, 5 flavours of Scotch. Well, this is going to be interesting. Right, so this is really nice packaging first of all. I'm glad I didn't cut it up with my knife skills. We've got Angel Share. We'd love to see your Flaviar moments. Be an angel and share. We always feature our favourites. I was right the first time. World of Spirits. So as I say, this is a spirit subscription box. It's got a nice little tag here. I wonder if I could easily peel that. Oh yeah, that's easily peelable off, because I kind of want to cut it, but it is an easy peel there. So that is that. 5 flavours of Scotch. Wow, this is, oh, there's 2. Yeah, this is completely, I'm not going to lie, this is completely out of my depth, but it'll be good to have a novice's view on it. Scotch, am I right in saying, oh, that packaging is tremendous. Wow, fair play. Flaviar tasting instructions. Wow, look at these little instruction manual things. These are really good. Wow, okay, so they look really interesting to me. Very eager to try them to see what an absolute novice Scotch drinker makes of Scotch, and if he can actually tell the difference, and if he likes any of them. This is going to be really interesting, guys. These guys got in contact with us asking us to do a review of their subscription box service. They send you spirits or alcohol. I thought it sounded really interesting. I thought it was going to be something like a flavoured vodka kind of thing. So I was quite surprised when it turned up and it was all Scotch. Now, I am not a massive drinker at all. I've never tried Scotch. And so I was somewhat, what's the word, terrified when I saw that the percentages range from 42% proof, alcoholic volume, to 48%. So yeah, this is going to be a review as best as I can do for Scotch. To be perfectly honest, I'm not expecting to like it, but I will give as good a review as I can, you know, as decent information, and give as much additional information as possible, considering that these guys reached out to us and asked me to review it. So I will kind of be honest in the actual review and with my score, but I will also talk about, is this a good service? Unfortunately, I don't know how much it was, but straight away I am loving the packaging. These kind of test tube almost bottles are really cool. They appear to be glass as well, which is a really nice touch. So what have we actually got? We've got Auchentushan, Singleton of Dufftown, the Glenlivet, Lagavulin, and Laphroaig. So I'm guessing some of these are Scottish. Scotch kind of makes you think that. You get this information pamphlet thing. Okay, it's talking about rich or light and smoky or delicate tones in these whiskies, so that's interesting. Talking about using peat in the malting process. Okay, I'm going to go in order of when they appear on the leaflet. So the first, but I'm actually going to slightly go off course and do the 48% one last. The first one is the Auchentushan. Don't really know what to expect, but yeah. Oh, that's very interesting. I've got a green apple drink here to maybe mix it with and try in a different way. And the first thing that it says on this one is smell, nose, aroma, a hint of green apple. So I've opened it up. Smells like whiskey. Oh dear, I'm not the right person to be doing this. Green apple, creme brulee, a burst of citrus and signature nuttiness. Very straightforward and clean malt. So here we go, what percentage is this? 40%. Okay, this is going to kill me. It's got a burn. You can really tell that it's like of a high quality. There's a real depth of flavour to it that I wasn't expecting. And wow, weirdly, I am actually getting that smokiness that they talk about in the leaflet. In the afternote, it really is like a smoky, woody, chipped, like aroma. Yeah, very deep, very deep. It's not overbearingly strong either. It gives a nice. I was obviously swishing it around my mouth. Don't know if you are supposed to do that, but it was like giving a nice warming sensation, obviously because of the alcohol burn. But no, I didn't hate that actually. When I first ever tried whiskey, it was the first time I ever got drunk actually. I was on Jack Daniels, and I really liked it. I had it with Coke, as you do as a kind of 16-year-old boy or 17, however old I was at the time. And yeah, I don't know, I just got on with it. So it does taste quite different to Jack Daniels. When I think about Jack Daniels now, I'm thinking about quite a flat and, you know, I still obviously like it. And I'm not claiming to be an expert by any means, but you can kind of tell the quality of this is a bit more premium. Right, what we got next? I hope I can tell the difference between them. I'm honestly worried that I'm not going to be able to, but as I say, I will reiterate, I am by no means an expert on this kind of thing, so this is a very new experience for me. Right, so next we got the Glenlivet. Looks very similar, 43%. Rich fruit aromas, rose garden, oakiness, pine and mint chocolate in the nose. Flavour should be sweet oranges, gentle spice, fennel and spearmint, and moist raisin notes. We'll see, we'll see. Crack it open. Oh, that's weird. That almost smells like brandy. This is like a bit... God, it's kind of annoying because I don't want to say that I'm just copying what they're saying, but yeah, I do actually get the fruitiness. It has like a golden fruity smell, like a sultana. Oh. Definitely. Oh, odd aftertaste. Definitely don't like it as much as the first one. The burn is a bit sharper in the mouth. It's a bit spicier. Oh, spicier. You do kind of get like a deep wood taste from this. I hope this does make sense. I guess they are aged in oak barrels, so you are bound to get some wood flavour. This is weird, wood flavour. It's almost more savoury than the first one. It kind of hit the front of my tongue with a bit of sassy savouriness, like not saltiness, just kind of I wasn't expecting it. Yeah, definitely don't like that as much. I will be honest there. Apparently it's 18 years old. Bloody hell. What have we got next? Singleton of Dufftown. This one is 40%, our weakest one. Oh, I said at the beginning that the weakest was 42, didn't I? No, it's 40. Right, so in this one we've got slightly spicy on the nose. We've got toffee apples. On the flavour we got sweet and then slowly drying. Fresh fruit with spicy top notes. Rich on the palate and with a nuttiness and vanilla. And a biscuit-like finish. Ooh. This sounds really interesting. This one is 15 years old. This sounds like the most appealing one to me so far. Interesting. Like almost smells like a mixture of the first two, really. Almost like a flat kind of smell in there. Like muted. Here we go. Oh, killer burn. Oh, wow. This has got a real nice, rich smokiness in the aftertaste. Wasn't keen on it as soon as it went in my mouth actually again. This one is really lingering. Oh God, I am drunk. Jokes. This one is really lingering in the aftertaste actually. It's got a real... Again, I don't want to be copying it, but they are right. It is like a nuttiness to it. Not sure if I'd call it biscuit-like. Biscuity, but... probably the best aftertaste so far. When it was in my mouth, I didn't get a huge amount of flavour. It didn't seem as deep as the other ones. But a nice nutty, smoky, oaky aftertaste. Look at me getting into Scotch. Right, what we got next? Lagavulin. This is 43% and it's 16 years old. Oh, this sounds interesting. Intensely concentrated flavour, massive peat smoke with ultra intense iodine. The fruity sherry notes, vanilla and Laphroaig souchong. That's in the smell, sorry. Taste is dried fruit, sweetness, smoke, strong barley malt and a peppery smoke. Oh, at the back of the mouth is an explosion of salty and peppery smoke. Whoa, wow, that smells unbelievable. That smells like an actual bonfire, in a good way. That smells, in 16 years old, this smells by far the most interesting of all of them. God, that is so odd. I never knew that Scotch could be like this, like so smoky, and that actually, I don't, I should still clarify, I don't think I'm going to be super keen on the flavour. But that smells incredible. Yeah, so smoky, it's almost like a smoky cherry smell. Here we go, Lagavulin. Wow. That's almost made my tongue go numb. It's so powerful, but that's really interesting. You can totally actually taste the smoky peatiness of it, because I had smoked salmon from Waitrose. It was a peat smoked salmon. So peat smoke, whatever. I mean, I don't even know what it is, but now I've had it in 2 products, I now know what that is. It's an extremely distinctive smoked flavour. With the smoked salmon that I had, actually, it got quite overbearing. In this, again, it is quite overbearing, to be fair. But that is a really interesting Scotch there. Wow. Or just drink. I mean, I'm not claiming to be a Scotch expert, but I have had like 4 now, so. But that is so smoky, and I get exactly what they mean on the leaflet. With this one, the leaflet nails the flavour. It does have a pepperiness, it does have the strong smokiness, and the spiciness at the back of the throat, the slight hint of saltiness that they mention. I'm not overly keen on the actual flavour, I don't dislike it, but that is so interesting. I'm going to be a complete kind of sacrilegialist person and actually try that with the apple soda in a minute. But that is the most interesting one so far. I'm really happy that I got the opportunity to try these. And this is the scary one. This is the 48%. The quarter cask. I don't know what that means actually. The craftsmen at Laphroaig have revived the practice and gave small casks another try. Oh, okay. And boy, did it work. Quarter cask is a small type of cask, 50 litres, used to... You can actually get more info about the product online. So yeah, this appears to be one that's used in a very small barrel, I guess. On the smell, we've got maritime, powerful phenolic smoke, peat oil, sweet malt, coal, developed hints of chocolate, cinnamon, coconut and banana. Bloody hell, that sounds incredible. The flavour, deep, complex and smoky, medicinal peatiness, balanced by caramelised sweetness, chili peppers and hot spices. 48%. So this, I believe, this will be the most alcohol-y drink I've ever had. Or the strongest, I should say. Yeah, again, you do get the smokiness through. This doesn't smell anywhere near as smoky as the last one. You do get a hint of sweetness in the smell. Yeah, here we go. Oh, I hadn't even swallowed it, and it was kicking the hell out of my I'm picking up on something quite odd actually that they haven't said on the leaf. Look at me being an actual official Scotch drinker, saying my own information that wasn't even on the leaflet. This tastes a bit licoricey. A bit of a licorice note. Does have the smokiness there, again hint of the peatiness, but the peatiness doesn't overpower it. Slight hint of saltiness at the back of the throat, back of the mouth, back of the tongue, back. Very strong, burns the sides of your tongue, and again it lingers as it goes on and on. The lingering flavour is the peatiness. And a very warming aroma. Right, so yeah, a good one. I think I'm going to go for this as being probably the best one, the Lagavulin, just as most interesting really. Ultra peat. Let's try some with some apple soda. Of course, Jack Daniels do I think they do like a spiced apple thing. Here we go, let's see what this is like. Oh wow. God, that's really odd. It almost transports you to having a toffee apple at a fireworks display next to the bonfire. It's almost like a very transportative drink. It really takes you into the moment. Takes you out of your place. Am I getting drunk? No, joke. You got the peatiness, the smokiness there, balanced by the actual sweetness of the soda. Very interesting. Right, so I'm gonna review the actual products. I'm gonna give, to be fair, they wouldn't be the kind of thing that I'd normally pick, but I'm gonna give them 3 stars. whilst not overly keen on any of them, I think there were some that were just, I was pretty indifferent to, and there were some that I found really interesting eating experiences, and I can see myself certainly having them in cocktails. So, but not clamouring for them. So kind of 3 stars. Now for the actual service itself, it is hard for me to judge because I don't know the price. However, so I will just take price out of the equation. I think you're not going to buy this unless you're interested in this kind of thing anyway. And so because of the packaging being so strong, this awesome black box that just looks very premium. It's a really nice box to actually get through. And then these products, these tubes are so nice, so well done, and the information in the leaflet is very clear, really nicely laid out, and it does give you a really, just a really good experience. I'm actually going to give the service itself 4 stars. I am absolutely happy that I've tried this service. And what was I going to say there? Absolutely over the moon, ecstatic, privileged. Yeah, I'm really happy that I actually got the chance to try this product. So thank you very much to Flaviar for hooking us up. Check them out in the link in the description below. Thank you very much for watching, everyone. I'm going to try and sober up now. Hope you enjoyed this Guy Tries Scotch for the First Time Fest. Thanks for watching.